Hey y'all, welcome back to Evan. I'm the Allen Dad, and I am co-founder of Journal Menu. Today's workout will be our standard deadlifts, front squats, kettlebell swings, push-ups. What am I forgetting? Bench press, and the other one we're gonna do is a chair dip. So you need a chair or a bench or something so you can do a bunch of dips. But just one thing about my workouts is I am not here to create an astronomical amount of strength. I'm here to find my plateau that makes me comfortably strong at the level I want to be. So I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be. I'm going to work up towards it, and then once I find it, I'm there. I do the same thing every single day, and with my auxiliary exercises to broaden it out. But if that sounds like a goal that's in line with your own goals, if you're not trying to become a behemoth, then stick around, do some workouts with me, and let's get after it. So I always start with my kettlebell swings, my push-ups, and then I get into deadlifts, front squats, bench presses. But anyway, 50 kettlebell swings. Beginning now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, my favorite push-ups. Feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. So maybe I'll get more than 20 on this first set, more than 15 on the second set, but whatever, it's all progression. Good chance I'm getting stronger. All right. 50 push-ups. I think at some point I want to try and get it up to 100 swings easy, 100 push-ups easy, straight. But I'm also kind of worried about the wear and tear on my shoulders. 50 sets of 20. It's pretty easy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm always wondering, like, how many push-ups other people can get in. I mean, I weigh, what, 225? Much lighter person or a much lighter me would probably be able to do a lot more push-ups in the same amount of time. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. One thing I sometimes forget, I get comfortable, I get in my groove, and I do my 20s, my 15s, my 15s. But to get out of a groove, you've got to do more. So at some point I'll probably up it, the amount of push-ups I'm doing. But I feel good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Ooh, that last one got a little squirrely. All right. So my deadlifts are up next. I still have not gotten myself any more weights, so I'm stuck at 95. That's all right. 95 still gives my muscles some incentive. All right. Plus, when you have shitty little weights, who cares? I mean, treat your equipment with respect when it deserves respect. But nothing. All right. 20 deadlifts at 95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feeling a little bit in my lower back. Not like, more like twingy. So, we'll see how the front squats feel. I think sometimes the nice thing about working out is that to a degree it causes brainlessness. Your brain turns off as you catch your breath, or you think about the next move, or think about how little you want to do the next move. Why are front squats my absolute favorite? I don't know. Okay. 20 front squats. Hook grip. Stand. Aim clean. Let's try and get some good depth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 20 front squats, 20 bench press. I think the hardest part of the front squats isn't necessarily the weight, it's the time under pressure. You know, where hold your breath, maintain your core, Valhalla breathing. so that create that block of energy inside your chest. All right, 20 bench press. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so the last part of our workout is going to be these chair dips. So I'm going to go to 20, but then I might take it until I go to failure. So we'll see. But I like to put my legs out straight. And failure might come a little bit lower, sooner than 20. And come down. 1. You can go as deep as you want to. Depends on your shoulder mobility. Depends on how strong you're feeling after push-ups and bench presses. But let's get after that too. I'm going for 20, maybe more. We'll see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay, 7 more. Let's get to 20. It's almost like another set when you take this break in the middle. All right, 13. All right. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, see how much farther I can take it past 20 in this last mini set. Feel my little back a little bit. Just spend some extra time on those lunges with the squats. All right. Okay, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 9 more. So 29. That was my limit for this. 20 was the minimum. 9 extra was my flow. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my yoga. Looks like the workout came in right about 15 minutes. The reason I did the yoga afterwards is because I've got a glass back. I gained strength really quickly, but the side effect of gaining strength so quickly is oftentimes it's not quite balanced strength. And regardless, you know, if you're working out a lot, you need to be stretching a lot. And my flexibility is not super high. So if you want to stick around for my yoga, that'd be awesome. Move the microphone so I can speak to it. And I have no real interest in making these overproduced. So if you have a problem with seeing a microphone in a video, alright, don't watch the videos. There we go. Bring your hands to heart center. Tighten your butt to protect your lower back. And then drop your hands and sweep them up. Keep your butt tight. Look or reach the sky. And then sweep them down. Forward bend. From forward bend, I like to lift my feet up here, lift my toes up. And then straighten out my back. This truly is like the end of range with my hamstring mobility. Maybe I can go a little bit farther. And then fold forward. Drop. Hands to the ground, a step or jump back to high plank. And this, if you have not had enough tricep work, come into low plank. This does get easy over time. Forward facing. Come up onto your tops of your feet, knees off the ground if you want to squeeze your butt. And then roll over your feet, come into down dog. Spend some time here walking out your heels. Put one foot behind the other and pull it back. Give yourself a little extra calf stretch. Walk out your heels. Find your breath. I know it's kind of difficult after a workout. Find your breath. Ooh. Lift your right foot up in the air. And bring it forward next to your right hand. Stay down here in this lunge position. I did a little stretching on the beach with my daughter earlier, and that's helping right now. And roll your foot and then your hips to the side. Face the forest or your wall or whatever is next to you. Drop your hips, push your knee forward, keep your back foot planted. Come off of your hips, come off of your knee, and come up, pushing through your front right foot to warrior one, twisting your hips forward to face the wall in front of you. Drop your hips a little bit, keep your back foot planted, spread wide, and then drop your hands into warrior two, pulling your shoulder blades together so you're not cranking on your scapula or your shoulders. On here now, reach for the sky. Oh, drop your knee forward, push your knee forward, drop your hips lower, reach for the sky. Rotate your shoulders blades, pull your shoulder blades back, and come forward into triangle pose. Ensure to plant your feet, plant your hand, depending on how your balance is. If you can, wrap your hand around your back, but for me this is enough. And then reverse triangle. I'm not a yoga breather. I just breathe when I want to, move when I want to, when my body feels right. There's some people who let the breath guide them. Yoga's too hard for me. Holding my hand way up here, keeping my feet, right foot planted as much as possible. Coming back down, both hands on the ground to forward lunge. Now I'm going to try and drop my shoulders and my entire chest kind of towards my feet. That really works my glutes. Then bring my foot back to down dog. And do the same thing with the other side, but let's walk it out. Plant your hands firmly into the ground. And now let's lift your left leg up to the sky. We're straight back. And then bring it forward. Ah, yeah, into lunge. It's a good spot to be. Especially if you are tight at all. Lunge, I find lunge is one of the best places if you're tight. All forms of lunge, supported or unsupported, they all help me. Roll your foot and then your hips to the side. Drop them deep into that lunge again. Rest yourself. I find I like to rest myself on my knee here for a little while, and then I'll come up off it, and that creates so much more tension. Then I'll drop back down onto my knee. And it kind of depends on how much energy I have left. Come up, push through your foot. See, that is where I feel my lower back. All right, so my foot, crank my hips forward. Kind of edge my feet a little bit closer together and make this more comfortable. And then I bring my hands up into Warrior One. Feels good here. Crank it forward. I drop my hands into a Warrior Two. Find a place to look. Knee forward, hips drop. Arms back and forth. Feel what's tight. And reaching up to the sky into Warrior Three. I like staring to the sky. You can also stare forward, stare sideways. Push your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and come down in a triangle pose. Oh, this one feels so good. Right in here, my inner groin is tight, as usual. Try and use my shoulders to pull the rest of my body. Reversed that. Reverse triangle. Switch hands. And coming back down into lunge. Same as with your right leg. Let's rest here. Try and get a little deeper into that hip crease. Some people can just like put their elbow right on the ground here. Not me. I got too much tightness in those hips. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Doesn't mean I'm not going to work towards it. Better than it used to be. Bringing my foot back. I'm going to drop my knees. And I'm actually going to sit on my heels. You know, for a long time I didn't realize that a lot of my back pain was coming from really tight quads. And so this is one of my better stretches for my quads. Is once they're nice and warmed up, I just kind of wiggle them back. So I protect my lower back by always supporting myself with my hands, but then I just wiggle my quads back and I squeeze them to bring them under tension, hold them here, and then I fall back while they're under tension, and then I sit back on my heels, wiggle my quads a little bit. So what this does is it just opens up my muscles, and it feels good as long as you don't hurt yourself doing it. Anything, you can hurt yourself doing anything, working out. So it's always really important to pay attention to what's talking to you and to learn what that talking means. All right, so come back into down dog. Step or jump forward, forward bend. Let's go ahead and grab the bottom of our feet. Take that forward bend a little bit farther. Just kind of like get there. That was easily the most descriptive point of performance. Just get there. But whatever. Get your hands under your feet and find some spots. Walk your legs out. Walk your knees out. Be safe about it. Then bend your knees. Reach for the sky. Squeeze your butt here. Protect your lower back. Lower back, lower back, lower back. Bring your hands back down and around to heart center. And that's all for me today, folks. 20 minutes, just about even. It's Evan, Island Dad. If you like what we just did, subscribe. Maybe 25 minutes, whatever. Subscribe and come back for another workout. Cheers.